And it's an illustration of anytime you take over an organization, past presidents and their experience running an organization are invaluable to you. So on that note, I'd like to introduce our last speaker of the evening, and that is a former president who has done some phenomenal things within our group, and that's Mr. Kevin Perk, Mr. Landlord, Mr. President. And because you've got the old bald guy and the young good-looking guy with hair, and you know, now we're, well, anyway. Kevin, in addition to,
there we go.
In addition to, you've got several pretty exciting things going on. First of all, you were president of MEG from what years were you president?
I don't remember. It was a rough time. 2 years ago, before Holly.
2010, 2011.
Yeah. When basically during the real estate crash, when real estate wasn't sexy anymore. I can remember when I've been a member of MIG for over 10 years now, and I can remember when there'd be 500-600 people in a room at a MIG meeting. Some of y'all remember that too. And then 2007, 2008 came along, and it went just like this, and we almost had to close our doors. That's how bad it got, and a lot of folks helped us ride that storm over, and we're still here,
Yep.
thankfully. And I'll tell you, one person that really helped out was Arnold Dormer, because when you had 500 or 600 people in a room, you think we were making a little bit of money when these national speakers would come in and sell their products, which, you know, MIG gets a little benefit from that. A lot of people wanted to spend that money. Arnold was the treasurer, and he made them put it away for a rainy day. Well, that rainy day came, and rainy days come in real estate, so you better put some money away. If we hadn't done that, I don't know if we'd still be here today. It helped us ride out that storm, and now we're doing quite well.
How many doors are you managing right now, Kevin?
Too many. We're above 70. We own and manage over 70 rental units, and in the Midtown Memphis area, which are older homes, and they have pipes that burst when it gets down to 6 degrees. I think I'm on number 7 now, which is not too bad. But anyway, my plumber's been running around quite a bit recently, as I'm sure others have. Yeah, I'm getting some nods back there. Yeah.
Ice storms. They can be messy.
Oh, it wasn't even an ice storm. It was just too damn cold. It was cold, yeah. But Taryn and I, my wife's Taryn, many of you know her, we bet 5 we're going to go, and we're up to 7, so we're going to have to recalculate that.
Now, you have a pretty systematic way of managing your properties, and you and Taryn it's a great example of a husband-wife couple who has really figured out the divide and conquer strategy for managing the labor. So you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, and my wife couldn't be here tonight. She sings for the Memphis Symphony Chorus with the Memphis Symphony, and they are preparing some type of requiem that they're going to do, and she is practicing for that this evening, so she sends her. She can't be here this evening. She's got to practice. If she doesn't practice, she can't sing. She likes to sing, so she's got to sing. Divide and conquer. My wife is also a real estate broker, and so that gives us MLS access. We can see what's going on out there. We get all that information. I basically find the properties, rehab them, do the repairs, do that sort of stuff, and she kind of manages the tenants, because she's better at that sort of thing. You have to take your attributes, what you're good at, and how well you work with. I think she has Jedi powers, because she can make tenants. Yeah, this is not the apartment you're looking for. So, you know, that sort of thing, where you need to pay your rent now, that sort of thing, and can get them to do that much better than I can. So it's funny, we had she'll hate me for telling you this, but we have an assistant that works for us. We have an office like Sarah does. We've grown to that point. We have an assistant working for us. She knows one of our tenants socially, and said that the tenant said to her, you know, sometimes Taryn scares me. Which is what you want when you're dealing with tenants. You've got to scare them every once in a while, that you will bring the hammer down if
You won't
need
ruin
be.
their life.
Yeah, I won't ruin their life, but I'll make it pretty hard for a while if I need to. But, like Richard was saying, if you screen them and screen them well, you're not going to have to bring that hammer down very often. They're gonna do good with you. So.
Now, in addition to basically your management business. You're pretty active on Bigger Pockets. It's a real estate social networking type site.
If you folks have not been to biggerpockets.com, I will promote MIG all day. MIG is great. It's really helped us. Like I said, I've been a member here 10 years. But biggerpockets.com is a real estate site. I blog for biggerpockets.com. I've written almost 80 articles for them. That is a wealth of information on every real estate topic you can imagine out there. It's an amazing site.
Absolutely. Smarter Landlord.
I have my own blog, smarterlandlording.com, which I write all about this landlording business and what we do, how it goes. I've put up all kinds of stuff on there. Check it out. I'm hoping to really expand that in the coming year, getting logos developed, expanding the website, bringing on guest bloggers, things like that, different kinds of information and content. So yes.
Anything else you want to share with us?
Well, I like to give back, and that's why I'm still a member of MIG. I kind of have the heart of a teacher, and that's why I blog, that's why I write. I actually still teach. Your background's engineering, my background's in geography. Okay? I still teach college level geography. So you need to tell me where Buenos Aires is later on. There will be a quiz. My students love that. But I like to give back. So feel free to ask me or any of the other members here. You know, we'll be glad to share with you advice. I mean, we've been there. There's somebody in this room that is experiencing the problem you are and has a solution or potential solution for you. Network, get to know folks, and this organization, MIG, can really help you grow, develop, and achieve your goals. It really can. It's worked for me, it's worked for Jeremy, it's worked for everybody who's been up here tonight. It can work for you too. And I guess that's where I'll close it.
Very good. Kevin Burkett, thank you. All right, let's just give a final round of applause to all our featured speakers. Thank you for their time and contributions.